The Depanama Broadcasting Centre, a facility that revolutionized the legacy of Sri Lankan radio and television broadcasting. Sirasa, Shakti and then MTV channels, alongside a group of radio stations, were part of the most advanced main control room in South Asia, located in this very premises. No one believed that the steps taken to silence this voice of the people, which never remained silent amidst threats and roars, would turn into such a brutal and savage attack. However, it happened. In the early hours of January 6, 2009, at 2:10 a.m., a masked armed gang broke into the Depanama premises in unmarked white vans. They targeted our main control room to simultaneously silence our media network, which broadcasted from 3 locations: Ratmalana, Union Place and Depanama. Some members of the gang cut through the front fence and entered the Depanama complex, while others climbed over the fence. The armed gang, who terrified the security officers by brandishing firearms, then took Nihal Atuluage, who was working in the transmission section at that time, into their custody.
කට්ටියක් ආවා මම හිටියේ සේවයේ නියුතලා හිටියේ ට්‍රාන්ස්මිෂන් රූම් එකේ බලනකොට වෙපන් එකක් තියාගත්ත පුජ්‍යලයක් මෙතන මගේ වම් අත පැත්තේ හිටගෙන.
A person holding a weapon was standing to my left. He made me face the wall and assaulted me. The man with the weapon turned me around and shot me. This is where the bullet hit. I was inside the MCR when I came to once again.
එක්කෙනා මට මෙතන බිත්තියට හේතු කරලා හරියට වෙපන් එක මෙතනින් තියලා මට ෂූට් කරා. ෂූට් කළේ හරියට මෙන්න මෙතන උණ්ඩේ තිබුණේ මෙතන. මට ආපහු නැවත මතකේ එනකොට මම හිටියේ MCR එක ඇතුලේ.
At that time, the group broke into the main control room where broadcasting activities were ongoing.
A person who had covered his face with a black cloth entered, firing his gun and shouting at me.
මම දුවගෙන ආයි ආවා පාලක මැදිරියට දුවගෙන ආවා. ඇවිදින් මගේ වැඩ කරන අනිත් දෙන්නත්
I ran back to the MCR and hid with 2 other colleagues of mine. They entered firing their weapons and that damaged our equipment. After a silence of 2 to 3 minutes, we heard a loud explosion.
විනාඩි දෙක තුනක් නිශ්ශබ්දතාවයක් තිබුණා. ඊට පස්සේ ලොකු පිපිරින් හඬක් ඇහුණා.
The armed gang that attacked the main control room also launched a grenade attack, completely destroying it. They left the main control room after planting a high-powered claymore mine. Only a part of the high-powered claymore mine exploded, which is why there were no casualties from this brutal attack. The end of Sirasa. That must have been the goal of the individuals or group behind this savage attack. Thanks to the courage and dedication of the entire team, we were able to stand on our own 2 feet once more. However, under the direct leadership of an exceptionally skilled engineering team and brave journalists in Sri Lanka, it took us less than 3 hours to shatter the expectations of the attackers.
2009 වර්ෂයත් එක්ක ගත්තොත් දකුණු ආසියාවේ තිබිච්ච දියුණුම තාක්ෂණයක් සහිත ප්‍රධාන පාලක මැදිරියක් අපිට තිබුණේ. ඒ ප්‍රධාන පාලක මැදිරිය විනාශ වෙලා තියෙනවා දැක්ක. අපිට ලොකු කාලයක් තිබුණේ මුලින්ම දැනුවත් කිරීමක් කරා ජනතාවට ප්‍රේක්ෂකයන්
We had the most sophisticated main control rooms in the whole of South Asia. At the time, in 2009, we saw it destroyed. We didn't have much time. Our first duty was to inform the public of this attack. The main control room, as the name suggests, is vital for any broadcasting purpose. But we managed to patch the broadcast to the news and continued airing the information for the benefit of the masses without a functional main control room. Within several hours, we were able to start broadcasting on all 3 channels, including Sirasa TV, through the main control room by utilizing primitive analog technology.
සිරස TV channel එක තව පැය ඉතුරු කාලය තුලදී නාලිකා තුනම අපිට නැවත සකස් කරගන්න පුළුවන් වුණා ප්‍රධාන පාලක මැදිරිය හරහා විකාශනය වෙන පරිදි.
MTV MBC studio complex in De Panama was attacked by an armed.
The true test of someone's character is how they act when their back's against the wall, when they're faced with extreme pressure like that. And I think as a team and as a company, we withstood that pressure and we showed the world that we were fearless and an event like that wasn't going to get us down. And that was the thing that was the most memorable thing that happened and lives with me to this date.
Even when everything was reduced to ashes, we returned to the people, clearly demonstrating that Claymore bombs could not challenge the people's right to information. Today, on the very ground where the bombs were planted, we have rebuilt a state-of-the-art main control room. 16 years have passed. It is regretful that those responsible for this brutal and barbaric attack have not yet been brought to justice. However, our strength to rise fearlessly every time an attempt was made to destroy us has always come from the people. We grew stronger because of the courage you gave us and the trust you placed in us. This will remain the foundation of our future. Truth can be suppressed, but it cannot be buried forever. News First, with the people.